It all began on the king's birthday. So me and my family were having a day out at the city because why not? And then we stumbled across Maya, and I was wondering, what would be the chances of me finding the mainline figures? Turns out, it was right there. With the inclusion of some previous releases, unfortunately the stock looked very limited, except for one key figure, the tail Thrasher Spinosaurus. So, I had to buy it. And that's how we got here. Yeah. Alright, let's free from his restraints. While I'm unboxing this figure, I just want to say thank you for 50,000 subscribers. I really appreciate your support, and I wouldn't be here without all of you guys. Once it's outside of its box, it's already fantastic. I mean, when I look at it, I could easily see a bunch of sculpting detail. And if you look closer, specifically on the head, you can actually see some sculpting detail, which is very nice, and I appreciate it a lot. I'm not too sure if you can see it, but it's like a reddish brown color. I also want to point out that A, the sail is big, basically spelling out Spinosaurus, and B, it also has a big paddle-like tail, which is a great nod to the accurate side of dinosaurs. I also started noticing that with the recent figures, or back in like 2024 when they started the Epic Evolution line, they started making their teeth more soft rubber, which gave it more sharper teeth. And you can clearly see that with the Spinosaurus. It has the more sharper teeth. I also like the fact that this Spinosaurus isn't given any osteoderms, like what you see with any other Spinosaurus, like Baryonyx and Spinosaurus itself. I also like the inclusion of the dewlap and the crocodile-like belly texture, which runs all the way down from the neck to the tail. The tail is also separated into 4 segments of articulation, but unfortunately the segments can't stay in place as it is for the action feature. The legs can't move that much as it is only can go up and middle, it can't go down that much. And the claws, yes, they can move, but something about them is just I wish the claws were bigger, as with the other Spinosaurids in the toy line. But so far, this has to be my favorite out of 2025 so far. And finally, it's time to test out the action feature. The tail thrashing. I actually saw a trick involving this. If you just spam on the button, it just goes crazy. We'll try it out. I honestly thought I was gonna fall over, but luckily, it's not that bad. Also, here's the scare code. While I'm editing this, I just realized the toe claws, they're completely hollow. as well as the fact that they're also a separate piece. Here is its size against a 1/18 scale figure, a Savage Strike Velociraptor, a Roar Attack Tyrannosaurus, a Wild Roar Ceratops, a Roar Attack Baryonyx, an Extreme Damage Allosaurus, a Slash and Battle Scorpius Rex, a Track and Attack Indoraptor, a Hunt and Chomp T-Rex, a Camouflage and Battle Indominus Rex, an Epic Roaring T-Rex, and finally an Extreme Chomping Spinosaurus. Here's some more comparisons. Claws on the Spinosaurus are bigger. The feet on the new Spinosaurus is smaller. They're somehow with all of the Spinosaurus the same length. And the sail on the old Spinosaurus is smaller. I really like how far we came from the old to the new. This is my favorite segment. While we're going through the camera roll, I'd like to thank you guys again for 50,000 subscribers, and it's nearly been 3 years since I started the channel. I'm glad you went on this 3-year journey with me.